Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. After lots of drama and holding up of MLAs at a resort, finally Margao MLA Digambar Kamath supported councillor Damodar Shirodkar was elected unopposed as chairperson of Margao Municipal Council on Wednesday. There was no secret ballot nor show of hands for which an ordinance had been planned. Digambar Kamath said there would be no political divisions such as Fatorda and Margao, but MMC would work for Margao as a city.
Digambar Kamath supported Damodar Shirodkar was finally elected unopposed as chairperson of Margao Municipal Council. There was no secret ballot nor show of hands for which an ordinance has been planned. The BJP has now formed the ruling council in Margao after 17 years.
हांव तुमकां प्रेसांत मडगांवच्या मतदारसंघा भितर मडगांवचे म्युनिसिपालिटी कन्सर्न जाल्लो आसा जाल्यार मडगांवा भितर इतिहास घडयला तो एक व्यक्तिमत्वान दिसाच घडयला.
सुरवात हांव मडगांव आनी फातोर्डा अशें म्हणनासतना मडगांव शहरा खातीर हांवें जेन्ना मडगांवचो विकास केल्लो तेन्ना दामू नायक आमदार आशिल्लो. हांव मंत्री आसतना मुख्यमंत्री आसलो. कलेक्टर प्रोजेक्ट जायत, रवींद्र भवन प्रोजेक्ट जायत, डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल प्रोजेक्ट जायत, हे सगळे प्रोजेक्ट जाय आसा ते त्या वेळाचेर तो आमदार आसा आनी हांव मुख्यमंत्री आहा, मंत्री आहा. हे प्रोजेक्ट मडगांव शहर असो विचार करून केल्ले आसा. आमी धरता आसतना मडगांव शहर एक आनी मडगांव शहरा खातीर वावरप हें सगळ्यांचें कर्तव्य, आमदाराचेंय कर्तव्य आनी कावन्सिलराचेंय कर्तव्य. हांव सदांच सांगतालो की सिटीचो डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणून तरी एकठांय रावा, बाकीचें अपोजिशन सोडून दियात, जग मारा. आनी म्हाका दिसता ह्या खेपेक जें घडलां तें घडलां जाल्यार एक बरी संदी मेळिल्ली आसा. दामू सारको मातसो अनुभव आशिल्लो मनीस नगरसेवक जाल्लो आहा, तो कावन्सिलर म्हणून ताणें काम केलां, ताका खबरूय आहा. आनी आज बरोबर 16 कावन्सिलर एकठांय आसात.
Aditya Bidre for Herald.
Transport Minister Movin Gudino stated that app-based taxis are necessary for Daboli Airport to compete with Mopa Airport. He added that he is concerned that Daboli Airport may shut down if people are not provided with a choice between app-based and prepaid taxis and their failure to adapt to the latest technology. Movin had earlier cited the need to comply with court directions to provide multimodal options to passengers from airports. Movin has been assured by Goa Miles that 100 of the 350 Goa Miles taxis will be converted to electric vehicles.
Transport Minister Movin Gudino stated that app-based taxis are necessary for Dabolim Airport to compete with the Mopa Airport. He added that he is concerned that Dabolim Airport may shut down if multimodal transport options are not provided at the airport. Goa Mines has assured to convert 100 taxis into electric taxis, said Movin. Goa Mines has assured to convert 100 taxis into electric vehicles, said Movin.
Discussion आपयले की बरे भाशेन प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करपाक, तांकां एक्सप्लेन करपाक की ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी सर्वीस आसपाकूच जाय. हे आख्खे संवसारान आसा आनी आतां गोंयान आमचे मोपा एअरपोर्ट येता. मोपा जावन आसा एक प्रायवेट एअरपोर्ट वे दे वील बी अ चॉयस. ते लोकांक चॉयस दिवपाक सोदता. ती ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी आसून दी, प्रीपेड आसून दी, रेंट अ कॅब आसून दी, ओला आसून दी, उबर आसून दी, गोवा मायल्स आसून दी, व्हडल्यो कंपनी ते हाडपाक करता. म्हणजे वर्ल्ड क्लास चॉयस म्हणटा ते, बिकॉज इट्स अ वर्ल्ड क्लास एअरपोर्ट आनी अ प्रायवेट एअरपोर्ट. हे परिस्थितीन म्हाका भीती पडल्यार दाबोलीम उरतलो काय ना, कित्याक हांव दाबोली MLA आहा. आमचे दाबोलीम ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी तरी ना जाल्यार तेजो वालोर खंय उरलो, कित्याक लोक येतले. फाल्यां अशें जावपा जायना ॲप बेस्ड एकूय टॅक्सी ना, ॲप बेस्ड सर्विसीज ना दाबोलीम, ओन्ली प्रीपेड टॅक्सी, जाल्यार कोण येतलो दाबोली. फाल्यां दे वील प्रिफर टू गो टू मोपा आनी फाल्यां बंद पडपाक शकता. ही भीती बेश्टी न्हू, इट इज रियल फियर आनी हें खऱ्यांनी जावपाक शकता. म्हणून हांव चिंतपा पडलां ॲप बेस्ड टॅक्सी आसपाकूच जाय. आनी हाल्ली एक वीक सुद्दां जावना आमकां एक आदेश दिला हायकोर्टान. सांगला आमचे जे गोवा मायल्स आहा तेणी इतले सुद्दां कमिटमेंट म्हाजे कडेन दिल्लो आसा. 100 सुमार टॅक्सी ते इलेक्ट्रिकल बेस्ड व्हेकल करतले, EV करून दाखयतले. म्हूण तुमी चूज करा तुमचे 350 टॅक्सी आहा तितले 100 कोण डिजर्विंग आहा तांकां आमी इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हेकल करून दितले एट नो एक्स्ट्रा कॉस्ट. वॉट इज द ओल्ड कार ऑफ देअर्स दे वील टेक इन एक्सचेंज एज सीड कॅपिटल, बाकीचे लोन मेळटले ऑन इजी टर्म. हें सुद्दां तांकां सांगिल्लें आसा. सो इट इज अ विन-विन सिच्युएशन फॉर देम. आतां इतली तरी तांकां समजणी मेळना. म्हाका तरी बिलकूल म्हाका समजोवपा येना कशें ते चिंतता आनी बरें तें तांकां कळना म्हूण.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The Kalangut police on Tuesday registered an offence under the Narcotic Drugs Psychotropic Substances Act against two persons, Ashish Kumar Jha and Ranjan Kumar Jha from Sirohi, Rajasthan. The accused were found in possession of a black color tube-shaped substance suspected to be charas weighing 702 grams worth rupees 5.6 lakh and a greenish color leafy substance suspected to be marijuana weighing 1342 grams worth rupees 1.3 lakh, all approximately worth rupees 6.90 lakhs.
The Kalangut police station on Tuesday registered an offence under the NDPS Act against two persons from Sirohi, Rajasthan. Ashish Kumar Jha and Rajan Kumar Jha were found in possession of substances suspected to be charas and marijuana, all worth rupees 6.90 lakhs. Both accused were apprehended near Bosio Hospital, Kandalam, while they were in search of probable customers. PSI Viraj Naik, PSI Kiran Naik and other constables under the supervision of PI Datta Guru Sawant and DYSP V. Karpe and the guidance of SP Shobhit Saxena apprehended the accused. Prakash Kadekar for Herald TV.
A MiG-29K, which was on a routine sortie over Arabian Sea off Goa, developed a technical malfunction while returning to INS Hansa base. The pilot ejected safely and has been rescued in a swift search and rescue operation. The pilot is reported to be in stable condition.
A MiG-29K crashed into the Arabian Sea after it developed a technical snag. The pilot was rescued after he ejected from the jet. A board of inquiry has been ordered to investigate the cause of the accident. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Upon receiving information of illegal hill cutting at Amarpali for construction purposes, the Mandre Panchayat on Tuesday issued a stop work notice stating that the work was carried out without obtaining necessary permissions from the Panchayat. The Panchayat confiscated the JCB machines and handed them over to the police.
The Mandre Panchayat stopped the illegal hill cutting at Amarpali. The Panchayat confiscated the JCB machines and handed them over to the police. The Panchayat claimed it had not issued any no objection certificate or permission for hill cutting in the area. The Panchayat claimed that it had not issued any no objection certificate or permission for hill cutting in Amarpali. The Panchayat on Monday issued a notice to those involved in the activity to present documents by noon on Tuesday, but those involved failed to do so.
काल हांगासर ह्यो प्रोजेक्ट जो हांगासर जी कितें सायट चल्ले इल्लीगल ताका काल सेक्रेटरी बाब अमित प्रभू आनी कन्सर्न वॉर्ड मेंबर सौ चेतना पेडणेकर हांच्यांनी काल सांजची 4 वरांचेर विजीट दिल्लेली. त्या वेळाचेर तेंच्यांनी तांकां सांगलें की आमच्या कडेन लिगल परमिशन्स आसा म्हणून. तांकां तेंच्यांनी इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स दिल्ले की ओरल इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स की तुमचे परमिशन्स जर आसा जाल्यार तुमी घेवन पंचायतीन आज सकाळी या म्हणून. सकाळी 12:30 तगायत ह्या कन्सर्न प्रोजेक्टाचो मनीस इल्लीगल टील डेट इट इज अ इल्लीगल प्रोजेक्ट पंचायतीन कोणूच येवंक ना. आज 12:30 वरांचेर आमी पंचायत हांगासर ह्या प्रोजेक्टाक आमी भेट दिल्या आनी हे जे इल्लीगल एक्सकावेशन चल्लेलें आसा आमी ताका विचारले कन्सर्न कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर हांगासर उपलब्ध आसा. हांगा एक JCB आसा जे JCBचेर नंबरय लायिल्लो ना, नंबरय ना तेचेर, व्हेहिकल नंबर ना, बलेरो गाडी आहा आनी एक हेची लोखणाची गाडी येयल्लेली आसा लोखण घेवन. हांगासर जर कोणाक जर तांकां विचारले जाल्यार तो म्हणटा आमच्या कडेन डॉक्युमेंट्स कितें ना. सो डॉक्युमेंट्स कितें ना म्हणजे हे गांवांत सगळे कडेन इल्लीगल आतां हिल कटींग चल्लेलें आसा. आमकां माननीय TCP मिनिस्टर श्री विश्वजीतजी राणे हांकां रिक्वेस्ट करपाची आसा की कालच तेंच्यांनी पेडणे तालुक्याक भेट दिल्या पण आयज मांद्रे गांवांत मांद्रे मतदारसंघातली मांद्रे गांव ही पंचायत ह्या पंचायतीन हे जे आम्रपाली प्रोजेक्ट आहा त्याच्या वयल्या सायडीन हांगासर हिल कटींग चल्लेलें आसा आनी कोणाचेच प्रायर परमिशन घेनासतना तेंच्यांनी हे हिल कटींग केल्लेलें आसा. सरकाराकय विनंती आसा की ह्या प्रोजेक्टाचेर स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन जावपाची.
Makbul Malgimani for Herald TV.
In a major setback for Goa's tourism, Azur Airlines, which was scheduled to arrive in Goa on Tuesday from Russia, has cancelled their charter flights. SCAT Airlines from Almaty, Kazakhstan will operate their first chartered flight from October 19th, informed Airport Director SVT Dhananjaya Rao. There is a lot of apprehension among stakeholders as many charter bookings have been cancelled due to tweak in the rules by the Government of India.
Azur Airlines cancelled their chartered flights that were scheduled to arrive in Goa from Russia. However, SCAT Airlines from Almaty, Kazakhstan will operate their first chartered flight on October 19. There is a lot of apprehension among stakeholders as many charter bookings have been cancelled due to the tweak in the rules by the Government of India.
From today onwards, actually, Azur has to start their operations. Azur Airlines. They have filed for their slots for the month of October, and they have cancelled it.
So where from it was operating?
This Azur has to operate from Russia. As of now, SCAT will be operating from 19th October.
First charter flight.
First charter.
Kiran Bolkar for Herald TV.
The residents of Bhoma and Kurlim village protested outside the PWD office in Panjim on Tuesday against highway widening. The government plans to expand the highway from Patradevi to Mole. Local Sanjay Naik said the government plans to widen the current 6-meter road to a 60-meter road, which will be constructed in parts. Locals fear if the road is widened, the heritage temples, shops and houses on both the sides of the road will be ruined.
The residents of Bhoma and Kurlim villages have voiced their opposition against the expansion of the road along the Patradevi to Mole highway. Locals fear if the road is widened, the heritage temples, shops and houses on both sides of the road will be ruined. Locals have requested the government to expand the road by constructing a bypass road from the outskirts of the village.
60 मिटराचो जर रोड आसा जाल्यार ते कितें करता प्रत्येक भाग केला तेणी पयलीं कितें एक भाग घेता म्हणजे तांकां ओडप पयलें मागीर दुसरो घेवप जेन्ना आमची हियरींग 4 तारखेक जाली तेन्ना आमकां कळोन चुकलें हे अशें करता म्हणून आतां ते सांगता कितें आमकां एकाच सायडीन घेतला म्हणून पूण तशें ना तेंचें तूं म्हाका सांग एक बिल्डींग जर 22-26 मिटराचेर ते सायडीन बांदल्या जाल्यार तुमी 30 मिटराचो रस्तो खंय करतलो हे सायडीन घेयनासतना आतां ते सायडीन 26 मिटराचेर एक बिल्डींग आसा तेणें ऑथॉरिटी तेंचे कडल्यान परमिशन घेवन ती बिल्डींग बांदल्या जर ती 22 मिटराचेर बिल्डींग आसा जाल्यार तुमी तो हायवे एका सायडीन घेतले कशें ऑब्वियसली तो भायर येवचो पडलो 60 मिटराचेर ही फटींगपणां गव्हर्मेंट कित्याक करता आमचे कडेन स्ट्रेट वे कितें करता तें दाखयचें अलायनमेंट फूल काडचो आनी दाखयचो आनी गांव कसो नश्ट जाता पळय आनी खंयचोच नॅशनल हायवे हो खंयच्याच गांवांतल्यान पास जावंक ना हे तुमकां सांगपाची गरज ना आख्खे गोंयकार पळयता आनी हे जे हें आसा पळय ते हे लोकांक काबार करपाक कित्याक उठले आतां पयलो लोकां कडेन समोर मांडचे बाबा तुमचें कितें वयता मेन प्रश्न आसा आमचो तो 2 देवळां आसा आमची हांगा 3-4 देवस्थानां आसा आनी आमचे जे मेन उत्सव आसा काल्याचो पळय ताका लिंक आसा वयलो नारायण देवळ आसा पळय ते नारायण देवळा कडेन रथ हांगा येता आनी आमचे प्रत्येक उत्सव हे रस्त्यार जाता हेजो कांयच विचार तुमकां ना त्या खातीर आमचे रिक्वेस्ट जातले आनी तेन्ना वचून हेच BJP गव्हर्मेंट आमकां आश्वासनां दिताली तुमकां विचारले शिवाय आमी रोड करचे ना नॅशनल हायवे हेजेर आमकां कांय ना आमकां दुसऱ्या गांवांनी जशें डायवर्शन मेळना खर्च हो येतात आनी तेंचे कडेन 8-8, 10-10 सर्वे आसा तेजेर विचार करिनासतना हांगा आनी म्हाजे कडेन एक मागणी आसा रिजनल प्लान जो काडटात तितून रोड मॅप जो दाखयता तो कित्या खातीर आसता ते सगळे सोडून हांगा नाका थंय तुमी लोकांच्या वस्तीन जो रस्तो घातला थंय कितें तरी विचार करचो लोकांक डिवायड करून आनी नाका तें करून अर्दे हितून पार्टांनी तो हायवे करचो न्हू काडटा जाल्यार अलायनमेंट फूल काडा.
Sagun Gowde and Devendra Kankar for Herald TV.
Ferra veterans Carmona got the better of Verna veterans 4-2 to lift the St. Michael Veterans Cup. The match was organized by St. Michael Boys Orly in memory of late Wellington and LC Pereira.
Ferra veterans Carmona got the better of Verna veterans 4-2 to lift the St. Michael's Veterans Cup. Carmona took the lead early in the 6th minute through Mario Soares. Minutes later, Mario made it 2-0 before the break. After the break, Verna came back strong to score their first goal through Vincent Colasso. In the 56th minute, Alvito Di Cona made it 3-1 for Carmona, followed by the 4th goal from Raju in the 62nd minute. Rosario Carvalho of Verna scored the final goal finishing with the scoreline at 4-2. St. Michael veterans Alcino Almeida was the high scorer of the tournament, while Romeo Pereira Ferna veterans was the best goalkeeper. Inakia Arona for Herald TV.
The long wait to see FC Goa Stars on the pitch once again ends soon, with the club set to take on East Bengal FC in their campaign opener of the Hero Indian Super League 2022-23 on Wednesday. That though is not all, as this will also be the first ISL match that the Gauls will play in front of fans in the 950 days.
The long wait to see FC Goa Stars on the pitch once again ends soon, with the club set to take on East Bengal FC in their campaign opener of the Hero Indian Super League 2022-23 on Wednesday. The tough is not at all, as this will be the first ISL match of the Gauls will play in front of the fans in 950 days. Former Indian national team coach Stephen Constant leads the charge of the Red and Golds, who began their season with deflating 3-1 defeat away at Kerala Blasters last Friday. They would hence be eyeing to come back as they lock horns with FC Goa on Wednesday evening. This is also the first home game of the ISL 2020-23, which would make this an even bigger challenge for the Gauls, and the fans of Kolkata Giants let them disappoint when it comes to backing their team from the stands. Now, the pre-match press conference, this is what the coach of FC Goa, Carlos Pena, had to say. We're really excited about the start of the new season. We had a good, lengthy pre-season where we worked hard on ourselves, and now we are looking forward to the matches, he said in the pre-match press conference. He also added, East Bengal may have lost their first match, but the fact is that they are going to play in front of their own fans is one of the reasons that makes them strong. It's going to be a challenge for us, but we will be brave. The game is important for both the teams. A story by Clayton D'Souza for Herald TV.
The FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup kicked off in India on Tuesday evening. In the matches played on day one, because India could not move forward, they were swarmed by US attacks in their opening game of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup Group A game. India was thrashed 8-0, while in the other matches, Nigeria's Flamingos have opened their campaign at the 2022 Under-17 Women's World Cup in India with a 1-0 half-time lead over Germany. At a full time, Germany, however, won 2-1.
Because India could not move forward, they were swarmed by US attacks in their opening game of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup A game. It took 3 corner kicks in the first 15 minutes for India's World Cup dreams to curdle. USA scored from 2 of those set-piece situations and India unschooled. It will be an exercise in damage limitations hereafter. There will be sterner tests for USA, but coach Natalia Astron's assertion about wanting to make history looks to be on course. While the match played in Goa at PNG Patoda, Nigeria's Flamingos have opened their campaign at the 2022 Under-17 Women's World Cup in India with a 1-0 halftime lead over Germany. Nigeria dominated and had a few chances in the early stages. They eventually took the lead in the 29th minute. Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.